I want to take Bolt home.
They're excited about Bolt, the cartoon dog.
Nice. That'd be great. That would. A little girl and her dog. Nothing better than that.
They're both growling and barking at Bolt.
So I can bring Bolt.
Well, it is now Saturday, May 16th, 2026. I'm in front of my house here, taking my two Grizzly 660s up to explore some trails near Mackay, Idaho that I have not seen before. This last week I was looking at some maps thinking about what to do today, and I found there's a couple of trails on the pass right above Mackay, Idaho that I didn't know were there. So I'm going to go explore those today. It's 4:30 in the morning, and my day off. Been a long time since I've gone out and checked on something like this and just get away for a day trip. Not an overnight, although I could do that if I needed to. Anyway, let's gonna hit the road, try to be there at sunrise. I might go up an old trail that I've been up several times, just because I love to see the sunrise from there, looking down over my my site where I work. Anyway, goodbye home. I'll be back tonight. It's now about 5:45, and I am at a little high point just before I go over into Howe. Howe is right over where those lights are. So far so good. It's cloudy this morning. I was hoping it would be clear, so the sunrise will not be quite the same. There's the Tetons. We should be able to see right there. It's pretty interesting. And the place where I work is actually right out here. There's two of your three buttes. The big southern butte is over to different direction, over to the right, I believe. Anyway, I think I'll just go to the north from Howe. I was going to go up to another place that's just to the south of Howe, but that's a great place to watch a sunrise, but it's cloudy, so I'm going to go the other way. There's a couple of trails that go over the mountains from the over the Lost River Range between Mackay and the valley where Howe is. I probably will run into snow, so it might be a relatively short trip if I run into big snowbanks up there. We had a very, very dry winter when it comes to snow, warm. But I think if I get up around 8,000 to 9,000 feet, I may still find the trail blocked by snowdrifts. We'll find out. Well, it's now about 6:30. I'm about 85 miles from my home. And this is up a road a few miles north of Howe. That over there would be the Lost River Range. And to the right is the Lemhi Range. I just called this the Little Lost River Valley. I thought I would come up to, this is North Creek. That's some private land over there. We just have to stay off of it and go up that canyon. I thought it'd be a good place to test out the red one. The old brown one or gray one there, I've had it for years and it's never let me down. The red one was giving me a little trouble, so I got a new carburetor in it. And I thought I would try it out, see if that new carburetor works well in a place that I'm familiar with before I take it somewhere else. I have to make sure that I can trust it miles away from my car, because I don't want to walk, 10 or 15 miles through the mountains. Anyway, I was hoping it would be more sunny this morning, but it's cloudy and cold. So I'm going to go bundle up with the jacket and gloves and head up that canyon right there. There's an old mine right up there that I'll drive right through in a few minutes. Well, I'm just less than a mile up the trail, and this thing is just not running right. There's still something wrong with the carburation on this thing. I don't think I'm going to trust it. Nah, I'm not going to get way up there. There's obviously something not right. It keeps struggling. It keeps struggling. I can't quite figure it out. I think it's carburation. But I'm not going to trust it 10 miles from my car. So I'm going to go back and get old reliable. That'll leave this old red one here. We'll get her checked out again. Big Red. Yeah, I think I'll put Big Red in the mothballs and have that carburetor looked at again. There's something not quite right. I should have checked the air pressure before I left home. I keep the air compressor with me that runs off of the cigarette lighter right here. You can also charge phones on that too. Alright, well, in about 5 minutes I'm going to head that way. So here I'm coming up on the old mine here at North Creek. I don't know what they mine here. I'm assuming it's like copper, possibly. Copper, lead, zinc, I don't know. Mine. Ain't much left of it. I don't even know what the name of it was. One of the old mine entrances there. Oh, here we go. There's also an old building back here with what appears to be an old air compressor. Oh, I thought it was a diesel engine for a time, but I think it's an air compressor. A lot of compressed air was used in mines around this area. Let's see, back here. How to use it. Whew, boy. Handling this thing one-handed is not easy. Where is that building? All right. It's gonna be a two-handed job. I think it's right around this corner here. Oh, yeah. All right. Or not. I must have passed by the old compressor unit. There is a sealed up portion of what used to be the mine. As you can see, I'm getting well above the valley below. And I guess whoever was working that mine would stay in this cabin. Anyway, I'm going to go back behind there and I see if I can get up to a high altitude before I hit snowbanks. Now here's where it's getting good. I've been stopped by snowdrifts here at this time of year before. Climbing. It's going to be a long way down and it's going to get a lot longer. see if I can get over this pass. It looks like the snow's mostly clear. It's a little before 8 o'clock now. Not a lot of snow up here. I used to have to stop at this week of the year, long before here. I'm at about 9,300 feet, and it's overcast today, but it makes it so quiet. The wind's supposed to pick up this afternoon a lot, but right now it's dead calm, overcast, and so quiet. I think I get up about a few hundred feet more. I think about 9,500 is the highest this trail gets. But I think I might come down Uncle Ike's Uncle Ike Creek Trail. Then I'll have to zigzag across the valley to get back to my car, because I'll be about a mile or two out. Anyway, so far so good. There's still something wrong with the red one. I suspect it might need valve adjustment. It may not be the carburetor. It is a 23-year-old machine. I'll get it fixed where I can depend on it, because it's a dang good machine. 2003 Grizzly. I think it'd be well worth even putting a little money into doing a top-end rebuild if necessary. They don't make machines quite like that anymore. Although the newer Grizzlies, they're like $12,000, $13,000, but they're pretty dang good. I may yet break down and buy one, or I may spend the same amount of money and take a trip to South America next year. I have not yet completely decided. Anyway, I hope it doesn't rain, but if it does, I'll manage. So here I am, it's right at 8 o'clock. I am at 9,501 foot above sea level. There's the morning sun. I just came on that trail right along there. I was behind that hill the last time. Now this, 9,500 feet, looks like a good place to set up a camp. It's about 7 miles from where I parked the car. Plenty of wood, make a really good campsite here. For Benjamin, Benjamin wants to ride the four-wheelers out and camp out of the four-wheelers late summer, early fall. This would be the place. So Ben, if you're listening to this, this would be a really good spot. Talk about a great place to have a great view. That is the Little Lost River Valley. There's the Lost River Range. This range here is the Lemhi Range, if I remember. And I think we could set up a nice camp right here. Been meaning, I thought about this spot before, but for Ben, this would be the place. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can join up with the other trail and then head over to Uncle Ike's Creek. I believe this is the trail where I came up and got into a snowfield and I could see the fresh footprints from a mountain lion. So I know there's mountain lions up here. There might be wolves and bears too, but I know I have seen signs for mountain lions. That would be interesting. Oh well. Now to head over that way. I actually don't think I like that. It'd be real easy to roll over here. I think I'm just going to go back to the car and head on to that trail I've never been on before and see how that is. It's a little sketchy and I'm just not ready to risk it right now. Oh well. I'll just go back out North Creek. Well, it's about 8:45. I'm looking down the canyon here. My vehicle is down about maybe a few hundred feet below me, down canyon. And that right down there is where that old mine is. I'm gonna have to go up and find another location that I've never been to before. That's the object of the day anyway. So there's that old compressor building I was looking for. All grown up around it. I drove right past it. Take a few pictures inside here. Compressors ought to be an engine in there. I think it actually did have an engine with a compressor connected to a diesel engine, I believe. Supplying air for the whoa, hi there. Supplying air for the there it is. Take a look. There you go. Completely grown up with reeds in here. All right. Like something out of a horror movie, all right? Something gonna jump out of here and eat me. Man, look at that. Yeah. There's a belt. I bet you there was a diesel engine here to drive it to give air for the mining operation. And yep, and two pistons, one on each side to drive that air out. I bet, yeah, got to be a diesel engine driving it. There got to be something here. Very interesting. All right. Oh yeah, you could drive right past it here and miss it. Mining operation. The next place I want to see is actually on the other side, if I can get to it. I gotta find it. There's zigzagging roads all over that valley. I gotta find the right road. So I gotta check my map. Somewhere on the other side of, I think it's that mountain right there, the back side of that mountain is the trail I'm looking for. We'll see if I can find it. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to take a break. Thought something sounded weird when I came down here. Well, I'm getting there. Hardest part was getting that spare out from underneath the front seats. This thing has them totally hidden. You lower it right there and have to crawl under the car to get to it. And I've got my compressor here. I should get a couple more of those and keep one in each one of my cars. It happened to be on a stretch of road where I had to pull all the way off into the desert because there was no shoulder on the road. Oh well, if I can get that tire aired up, I'm going to continue on as planned. There's the canyon I was just up. If I'd went past that snow, I would have tried to come down Uncle Ike's Creek right there. I think I will go ahead and go up and see if I can find that trailhead at the bare minimum. But looks like I need to get 2 brand new tires for the front of my van. That tire was not, well, it was at the end of its life. Got my tire fixed, and this is not something you see in Florida a lot, is it? Traffic jam. 3 guys on 4-wheelers and about 100 cows. This might be a while. Anyway, looks like we're gonna be here a while. I like that. Those dogs have got it good, don't they? All right. Well, I guess I'll just relax for a while.
Well, you can follow them. They'll follow you, or they'll clear a path for you.
How far they got to go?
Not very far. It's quite a ways.
All right. You guys, you have a good night or a good day, huh? All right. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure how they do this. It might be here a long time. Yeah. Huh. Now it looks like this guy is going to make me a path. That's what they told me. Not something you see every day. All right, guys. Whoa! Come on. Yeah? All right. Let's see if they'll make room for me, huh? Guys. Hey guys, space here. Oh, I see. That's how you do it. Yeah, markers on the hoof. Hey, appreciate it. Come on, guys, give me some space. Give me some space. Give me some space here. Come on. All right, now we can go. Flat tires, stampede of cattle. What's it gonna rain and snow now? That was funny. Well, it's getting on close to lunchtime now. I am obviously up a dead-end canyon, the wrong one. But I think I'll go up and see just how far this goes. And I'll probably try to find that pass over the mountains another day. Anyway, let me see what the wrong canyon looks like. Well, this looks like it's the end of the road here on this canyon. I'm pretty sure my four-wheeler is not taking me over that. Arco and Moore and Mackey are on the back side of that. Oh well. Head back down. I might call it a day and go get that tire fixed. I need to get that done. Well, it's about 12:30. I'm right back here at North Creek. I could not for the life of me find the connection into that path over by Crowley Mountains. There's a bunch of private property out here. I think I'm gonna call it a day, go get that tire fixed, maybe get that red four-wheeler looked at, and come back next weekend and try coming in from the Mackey side, because I know where that trailhead is. And then if I come over, perhaps I can figure out where it links in here. somewhere up in those mountains, right there. Oh well. We'll see. I think I'll go ahead for home. Well, I'm heading back home. Just passed through Howe and looking back over the site here. Winds picked up enormously like it did yesterday, and it's picking up big dust storm. Yeah, I think it's about time I went and got a tire fixed.